Good morning, everybody. I might actually turn off my camera and mic. I don't know. The last 2 days, there hasn't really been anything really too good. Not sure what to expect today. Ford, we had a really good spike on it, but it went right back down. It's trending slightly down. We might have another red day. EPIX, it ended up spiking up in the day. I'd stopped trading at that point. This is a stock I'm kind of watching. We'll take a look at the big screen. So, this had popped up a few times now over on my list. Where is it? It's not on there now. It was yesterday afternoon. It's had a pretty good run the last few days. The volume has been increased a lot, so could go down, could go up. We can't short it. So this one, it could do really anything. Be curious to see. EPIX, I'm still watching because it does this seemingly every day for the last several days. Except there. Oh, actually, yeah. You buy near a low point and it jumps right back up. So, again, here, low, there's the high. It always seems to hit a real low and then it hits a high. Here, it just went straight up. So, what we're going to try to look for is the reversal type pattern that this has been doing. A couple of very short candles, and then it starts to break above, and then it really seems to just go. We put that in the 1 minute. We'll see. Here it was a steady climb all day. Oh damn! Over on 80. That area over there can be very quite windy. Pulling up my map. Yeah, that's probably freaking Utah. I mean, Wyoming. I don't think people realize how windy Wyoming really can be. But 80, it channels that wind for a dead 90. I've been on 80 before in the high winds. It's no joke. It's definitely no joke. It will knock you over. So, okay, we're still on the big screen. Ford, it's the only stock I'm still currently in. Let's take a look at the day chart. We had a bit of a red day. Looks like we're going to be gapping down a little bit. So we're going to be coming in right in this area. I mean, that could be fine. You know, as we see here, it opened up lower, but then it had a good day, but then the following day was low. So, depending on what it's doing today, I might sell another 100. Because I'm wondering if it's going to start going on its way back down. And I got 281 in the open PL. So I kind of want to capture some of that. And I'll probably pick up shares again at this point if it hits below 12. If it goes above 14, the next target will be above that. I think 14 is going to be the resistance. So replace. So we're going to move that down to 399, just below the 14, because I think that's going to be a resistance point. I think a lot of people who got into it over here, or even the people that got into it over here, might try to sell at that point, because that'd be a bit of a drastic climb up. I mean, if you got in at 12 to 14, that's a $3 climb on a stock that's traded in the millions. So I can see that as being a very good target for, you know, retail traders as well as institutional traders, computer traders. So we did see that one spike that went almost all the way up to 14 though early this morning, 1381, but that was only 1,000 shares, 911, and right after that all the way down here was 1112. So a little bit of a steep drop. So it could be very interesting to see what this does. I'm going to turn off the face camera real quick. I'm going to get my heating pad. Old man problems. I don't even think I'm that old. Alright, I'm back. This is very like Twitchy type stream here. I think it could be kind of boring. I don't know. Well, guess what's just popping up? Kaba. So, as you guys, or GTA, you're the one that's in here most of the time. You know I've been trading Kaba a lot. And it looks like we're going to continue this upswing. I wish I bought it back in yesterday morning. Because, I mean, we had this great upswing. It did get rejected. But it looks like we're going to be breaking above that. I set that stop loss where I did because the price was turned down, rejected from here. I was waiting to see what it would do. It looked like it was going on a downward trend. But yesterday, it totally was like, yeah, no, we're going to go straight up. Broke above, went back down a little bit, and today we already had a high at the 22. So Kaba could be making a run. Yeah, I know some people who trade or play Roblox. I have not personally invested in it.
FRZA CTSO
That's good volume. today seems kind of quiet again. So Ford is not doing what we want it to do. I'm down another $53. E-pick, not doing anything. Let's go ahead and change this to the 5%. Ban Sonia. Alright, let's take a look at Sonia. That's N. Oh, yeah. Okay. This could be a player. Alright, so I need to figure out, do I want to take a big trade today or smaller trades? So I've had a few red days. Yesterday was a red day. So we're going to take smallish trades. We're going to really work on having a green day today. And that had a pretty good reversal on it. I don't like the price of this stock. So, someone said Roblox. Let's take a look at it. So, if it breaks above 50, I might be interested in getting into it. I think a good entry would have been around this point. We're down here near the double bottom. It's had a loss every quarter. In the month, it's pulled up 26%. 6 months, 29. I mean, it may be a good investment, but it may be going on its way back down. Don't know. But Band is really kind of doing good, even though I don't want to trade it. So we can see, in general, the market is not very happy. Open negative. Slight hope for today. It's a little green, little green. We'll see if that continues. But it's probably pretty bearish. That's going to be my guess. A bearish day. Band, Sonya. I guess we'll take a look at that one. Okay, I didn't put the name in wrong. That is the stock. So it's up 26%, but it looks like it's on its way down. I mean, decent volume here on the way up, on the way down. At this point here, it crashed. So some days that's just the way it is, though. Ford is getting low to 13 buy-in. Okay, how likely are we going to go lower? Are we going to continue to go low? So at 8:47, Jim Brudick or whatever was supposed to take on the quality responsibilities, but then at 57 he says he's retiring. Okay. Okay, so we had the person over quality retire December 1. So two people in leadership have retired. One over quality, the other one over, well, I guess quality. So Lincoln Division is going to retire. Lincoln has been doing, some of their cars have been pretty good, and they're the higher value cars. So there's a chance that Lincoln might have a higher effect issue on the income for Ford. Maybe not this year, but definitely could be going into next year, because this year is almost done. So quality wise, there's not much, I don't think. I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for, but I think it would be alright. Depending on who gets the quality in Lincoln position, which they have not said yet. So if you're really good at the quality of a car, or you want to do Lincoln, they're looking for two new people. Hopefully not close to retirement age. So if that is in your job skills, Ford might be looking for somebody. God, having two of your guys just leave on you, it must be so much fun. So Ford looks like it's making recovery. That's good. Because I'm thinking about selling. I don't want to buy at the 13. Because honestly, I'm thinking about selling because it might be dropping. It might be dropping low. So I don't think this is going to be just a little pullback. It's kind of sitting around there. Nothing else on my list is going right this second. This got halted. Low volume, halt, no news. Alright, let's take a look at X. So these are stocks that I trade periodically. I want X to go a little bit lower. GM, I want that to go down. It looks like it's going to be near the top. GE, that looks like it's near the top. I want a stock that's low, like near the top, starting to go down, but not enough. So those are all the stocks that I trade periodically. What is Tesla doing? I didn't know what the ticket taker of it was. Alright, so finally, one that's looking low. From late last month to now. It's quite a bit low, but that's a pretty big price stock to get into. So, for that reason, like Barbara White, whatever her name is on Shark Tank, I'm out. That's gonna annoy me. What is her name? Barbara. I had the right first name, but yeah, her.
I'll give you $120,000, but I need 25%.
Could you do?
I also have an offer. I'd get behind this as Chef Wonderful and sell a lot of it because I'm an amazing chef. But
We'd love to take a deal. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll give you $120,000, but I need 25%.
She didn't say for that reason I'm out. That's all I was looking for. I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna use that as a meme on here. Be like, the stock is not doing what I want, so for that reason I'm out. I just think that'd be kind of funny. Probably better than some of my very bad jokes. So Ford is clawing. That's trying. If tomorrow's looking good, say it pulls up to around the 40, I'll probably buy a couple hundred shares because it's probably going to continue that trend up. This could just be a pullback. It's not a huge pullback. I don't want to feel like I'm pulling this screen in all the time, but it just has a quick tool right here that I like to use sometimes. So the technicals is saying neutral. I'm kind of feeling neutral. I'm not feeling like I should be buying or selling, so we agree. Analysts are saying buy. I mean, I guess maybe they're saying a price target of 1463, which is a little bit above 10% of where it's at right now. On the week, 3%. We'll just say 2.5%. On the month, 15. 3 month, that's still down, so we still need to come up quite a bit to get the 3 months and 6 months good. A little bit less for the 3 month. The 6 month needs less to pull ahead. Okay. That kind of woke up a little bit. Yeah. I hope it can get together. We'll see. Honestly, like I said at the very early of the stream, it's looking kind of dead. I mean, band is down. You know, that was kind of doing good. Halfway. It ain't doing much. It could do something, but it just does not seem very stable. Not this second. Maybe. Price is kind of low. Sometimes these low stocks I get burned on. That could be a possible swing. But again, low value stock. Too high. Not good. Not good. Too low. After that red candle, no. Nothing is moving. See, this stock here, it seems like it's doing another level up here. So maybe worth putting in some to try to cap maybe a 20% profit. Not 20%, 20 cents. If I said percent, that's not what I meant. It is up 30%. I mean, so this stock also has a lot of these really small movements. And generally speaking, for me, that's a warning sign. I'm talking about, like, you know, this one where it literally just changed by a penny. A penny. Nothing. I think this is all of a penny. Not even a penny. So, I mean, there's just a lot where it's just not moving. 3 pennies. So everyone that's buying a stock, if they all just start, if one of them that has a high stock starts selling, pushes through the support line, it can trigger basically a stop loss for a lot of people. And it could just start the whole process for it to crash. And for that reason, I'm out. Again, like Barbara. Let's take a look at we got 5 more hours of this slow ass market. Am I gonna hold out for 5 hours? No. I was seriously contemplating on not even trading today because of this. Because the last few days it's been the same thing. Now, to the one viewer that was trading rum, get out. If you haven't gotten out, get out. Because if that's not a crash, I don't know what is. That's going straight to the bottom. Tomorrow, if it doesn't cross 10, going towards 9, I'd be surprised. That's going all the way back to this day. And if it gets lower than that, I mean, it's going to crush. So if you were in rum, if you did not have stop losses in, excuse me. I was thinking maybe it could do something, but it had 2 good reversals, kind of. But each time it got crushed. So even though this is starting to look like it could reverse, I'm thinking we're going to pass below 11.4. And you can see here there's not much stopping it. And as all these people start to move down, which they will, it's just going to cause more and more selling pressure. See, we got 20 now. I'm pretty sure this number is going to start changing. See, every time this gets spot down, more people come on. 11. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to get pushed down more. Ford is pulling ahead. Good. I'm still going to have a red day. Even though I haven't traded. Because I'm going to be down $27. Except there's a lot of support and not a lot of resistance. So Ford could end up pulling a really good day. Hopefully. I mean, technically, I'm not really down. I'm just not. I lost $25 of profit if I sold at the top. So that's only $24 down from yesterday's high. Which would be there. Or wait, no, is it high from? Because we're above the open. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's down. It's down 25 bucks. So for me, the way I determine if I am having a red day or a green day is purely from this one screen right here, as I guess I got voicemail. So down 0.10%. And Ford is the cause of that. So unless I can get onto something decent to make 25 bucks, which is not really all that much, then I could have a green day. Man, I don't want to force myself into a trade. But this might be doing it. AMD, nice. 3% is always nice. So we got AHG going and ARAV. Crap, I don't like it when there's two. Alright, it's slowing on movement. It's going down. Oh crap. Do I get out just to get my money back? I'm at $4 loss. I'm glad I took out that 1,000. We'll come back. That's not looking great. Alright, we're down $7 from that trade. Honestly, $7, I'm fine with that. I'm upside down in it. I don't think it's going to recover. The volume before was really kind of shitty. Volume just really kind of spiked. I was hoping that it was pulling back and it was going to shoot right back up. It didn't. AMD. I mean, you're looking awfully pretty. Would like to see it go a little bit lower. The volume in this today has just been really quite massive. Damn, I've done that twice today so far. So down, say, fuck, you little bitch. Ha! Shot right back up. Ah, you little. Alright. You're building a lot of volume. Price is moving more than a penny compared to the other stock we were looking at. I'm just gonna watch it. I don't even have my hand on the table. I was just thinking about buying right in that area too. Watch it go up. Oh, volume kind of stalled. Yeah, it kind of stalled. Here it was really moving. Now it's like, seems like everybody's trying to figure out what it's gonna do. I mean, it's looking like a great trade. The 5 minute chart looks good. The volume kind of sucks. But the volume can come if it gets some good movement. Yeah. I don't like this one. Not anymore. Nothing is looking good. Someone's at my front door. I mean, that's too high for my blood. Alright, let's look at swing trade options. Let's change that from 10 to 20. Really kind of start to filter out some of this stuff. We got 2 pages. Definitely not. No. No. Well, hello there. So $6, 36% climb. It's way above everything else. Why didn't you show up? Where are you? No. So why? Why? Oh, low volume. It did not meet my volume speculation of 500,000. Nope, I didn't want band. I wanted this one. We're gonna put it up there. Take a look at it a little bit later. No, that's the one that's too high for my blood. And then A, T. We've seen that one before. We'll throw that up there. That one might be a swing trade. No. So, where is it? So that might look good, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a stock. Hey, no, that's not going to be a reverse split. Because if that was a reverse split, it would be above $1. It's low volume though, compared to the price. Oh. That's a low percentage climb, but I mean, it's pretty consistent. So we already got Kaba. Kaba might be a buy. I'll have to watch that kind of close. There's 10 on that one. So Kaba. In the day. Depending on what it does tomorrow, it could be a good buy. It's trading below this mess here. It did open above. So I'd be kind of curious to see what that does. So, GTA, what part of the country are you in right now? I'm going to take a guess you're the one that's viewing me. So, where are you at? Over by Salt Lake? I wish something would start moving. Anything. Like, yeah, red. Very red. Down, down, down. I guess that finally met our, yeah, just met our volume requirements. Looks like it's going to be the big win for today. It's 9:30. I have been going at this for an hour and 11 minutes, give or take. It's looking pretty dead. ARAV is trying, but it's just not consistent enough. We got a new low on BBB. Why? EPIX, are you going to do a pop today or not? Because it doesn't look like it. I don't even know why I have you in here anymore. You've been kind of dead. So we'll put our new top lead in here just so we can keep an eye on him. Him, her, who knows. That's just been a slow, consistent gainer. This one has been moving a lot of volume. Pre-market looked fairly good. I'm gonna have to expect this one to take off here soon. I mean, it just keeps hitting decent pulls where people are thinking it's going to do something, but it doesn't. Hell, might buy like 100 shares and then put extended price, 10 cents above it. See what happens, but it's gonna be too much of a gamble. Rum is starting to crown a little bit. I don't know if I want to buy it or not. You know, I was actually looking at rum a little bit ago. If it does get below a certain area, I probably will be buying back in. I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy into this one. It's climbing quick. Alright, I got 1,000 locked in. Man, that's a spread right there. That's just the spread. I want to. But it seems like the volume is getting shorter. So I'd like to see some up movement again. Okay, there's the first 1,000. Alright, so we made back the profit that we lost earlier on that one stock. Okay. Dropped a little bit. We got more. Okay. Are we gonna pull a green day out of our rear today? We're gonna sell 500 there. If it starts to go up, we'll sell another 500. So the reason why I sold, I saw a lot of red going down the ticket taker. So I captured some of that profit. The volume is feeling a little short. Alright, so we got 14 out of that. I'm happy with that trade. So we'll keep 500 in. So since we already got a little bit of profit on board, we're going to keep the profit careful. Alright, looks like we're going to be working our way back up. So, except there's not a lot of support. There's more selling pressure. More selling than buying. All right. I think we're done on that one. Volume is getting we're about halfway through on this minute candle. I don't think it's going to break above 527 on share. And as you can see, we really need some good candles to get the volume to start pushing, which pushes the price. But it's sitting there, pretty much a doji. Well, not a true doji, but volume came in lower. This is probably going to be even lower. A lot of sell pressure, which just disappeared. So we're gonna stagger out of this again. Sell a little bit there. Mind you, we could always buy back in. Alright, it's going to continue to go up. Volume is coming in quickly. Resistance is not very strong right this second. So there we go. What are you gonna do? Alright, we're about to go into a red candle. So I sold, I could always buy back in. Told you, there's the red candle. So I mean, we're not making huge profits by any means, but we're up a little bit. Yeah. 0.03, we're in the hole. And I think it might be trying to make another run for us. Lock in a 2,000 share trade this time. Volume is coming up. The chances of losing, unfortunately, are there. Let's go ahead and move it off the buy button. So, I'm glad I didn't go in. Was not building up steam. Take out the 2,000 order. Alright. Let's take a look at rum. Rum, pretty high climb. Not much stopping it. Some resistance is starting to build. Not much support until down here. You said 1125. So he's saying about right there. That would have been a good buy if you saw it down here. I'm not sure when he posted that, but I would have definitely sold it. I would have sold it right now. I would have captured all that profit. So I'm thinking about buying here, stop loss here. It is a low volume stock compared to what I normally like to trade, but I mean, it's being semi-predictable. Like, if I did buy it right where I was thinking, there's my 20-cent profit margin where I'd like to be at. Now, at a stock that's at 12, I would really like to see $1. Is this going to end up breaking another high today? Possibly. There's not much else going on. I was just checking rum again. Sitting at a 5-minute candle of really no change. So that can go either one or two ways. It can start to go down or it can start to go up. This was a document that needed to get ripped up. So I'm in fidget mode now. That's looking... Never mind. I was just about to say promising. Real estate, 25 cents. USA, 700 shares. Put it up there. Take a look at it later for a possible swinging. %, change. I think this is going to be one that goes up to 100. So I think we still have... Right when I started saying that, we had this big old red candle. But I think this could hit a 20% climb by end of day. So 10 more minutes from now. It's not looking good today. Oh shoot, this one doesn't even have a barcode on it. I have no idea where this phone came from. I'll have to figure that out later. I'll get this on the charger as well. Alright. So I got two of you guys watching. You know, rum hit a high pre-market of 1365. Hit a low of almost 11. Still trading down today, red. This was looking somewhat good, but went down. Forward, breaking basically slightly above where we opened at. So here's Ford. Back at 300. It's been a slow climb, but we're above open. So we're having a green day now. Weakest down a little bit. Day green. So we may gap up for tomorrow. So do I want to buy? If I bought, I would put in a stop loss of something. I'm not sure. Today has been very non-good in trading. So I might just let that go for today. I don't know. But 300, that's nice. That's the paper trade looking on it. Paper trade is looking pretty good on it. Buddy, y'all, am I about to make a mistake here? Yeah. So, do I make a bigger mistake and buy back in? Or do I make a really big mistake and wait it out? So I'm not really down any real money yet. A couple bucks. I'm down profit more than anything. So I'm watching here. Now I'm starting to get down into real money. But I did that to lower my overall average. So now it's here. I think it's gonna break above. I mean, it's been going down and then climbing right back. That was a pretty big red candle. If it goes to 31, I'll be out. 31 and I'll definitely close. I think it's trying. The volume is kind of there. We just need to get some right momentum in the right direction. Which is not right there. So that's a lot of selling pressure that showed up there. Let's look at the level 2. So it looks like I can get up to the 38 cents. 35 is going to be pressure zone. There's a lot of pressure here. I mean, just look at that. But it's changing rapidly. Alright, I think this is where we're going to start to climb up. So we're back in profit for the day. So I'm going to leave it at 2,000 a trade. That allows me to sell half. I'm fine if we don't move much here, as long as we stay green. Which we're going to. Yeah, we're about to make a new high today. I have a very strong feeling of that. The resistance is just melting away. We have a lot of new buyers coming in. Volume is going to start climbing. When we break the new high, I'll sell some. And then change this to 1,000. So boys, we're having a green day now. Volume is still looking really good. New candle. Some selling pressure, but it's as quick as it comes on, it goes away. Okay, so there's some pressure, but it's holding. It's dropped a little bit, but it's holding. We'll sell a little bit there. We can always buy back in, right? So don't want to take too much of a chance there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell out. So we're back in profit. I don't know if we're going to break a new high. The pressure seems to be fluctuating a lot. It's at 97. So I believe this is going to break 100. So we still have 3% to go up. Looks like hitting 36.69 is going to be possible. That 69 has to be like a meme joke thing. 69. If it breaks above that, I mean, there's nothing stopping it all the way up to 40. Not yet. Not yet. So we got 64 in. Traded 6,000 shares. Jumped out some of the wrong times, but definitely doing good. We're having a green day for sure. Okay, put 2,000 back in. We got some resistance. That's going down. We'll do 1,000. We got 1,000 locked in. 100 to up green. I missed it. $36. It's going to go down. We don't have enough buying going on. So it's going to go down. Some buying pressure still. It's continued to go down. that's going to be going up now. HTB, so we can't trade it, short it, I mean. So there's the buying. A little bit of a gap in between. Sometimes that could be good, sometimes not. I think we're gonna have a good up green here, but I don't know if I want to trade that yet. So it's creating a support area. Just kind of broke it, but still kind of. If it drops to here, that'll be the next level of support. So here could be a good buy point. Because if it drops to here, it could be a good, strong, bullish move. Ford finally pulled ahead. It is still continuing to pull ahead. So really, stay. If we saw this earlier, could have made some really good profit margins, but you know, we're good. Kind of watching it right now. So it looks like it's still going to continue the downward trend right this second. There's definitely more selling going on than buying. Today is definitely not a money-making day. Not by any like leaps or bounds. Rum is pulling ahead now. I mean, 1248. QCS is probably happy about that. Alright, I gotta be right back. I'm gonna put you guys on watch screen 2. I gotta go put some packages outside for the postal and bring in a package. Keep an eye on everything. Hey Jeff. How's the bus driving going? I'll be right back though. I gotta run. Go put packages outside for the postman to pick up. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how much longer I'm going to trade for the day. Let me take a look at everything real quick. Nothing majorly changed except rum went down. Stay went down a little bit, but we're sitting at 95. Stray is definitely going to hit 100%. Could almost guarantee that. Even though it's going down. Still got it over here on my main screen. Has more selling pressure than buying. But we see there's still some good buy orders coming in. 12,000 on sell, 5,000 on sell. So you can still do something. But we're up 25.25% across the whole account. Mind you, we'd even trade the whole account. So, just do some quick calculations. Say 6,000 times that by this is $34.43 equals 2,000. That's what we're playing with. 2,000. We made $64. So this is kind of going in the wrong direction of what I was expecting, but it's starting to break the support area. So if it doesn't start going up, I don't think we'll hit the 100% today. So this needs to continue to go up. I don't feel like buying it at this point. There's quite a bit of sell pressure that just disappeared. So it is on its way back up. Possibly. It's already back at 90% climb, 91, 92. Oh, flash sale all the way down to there. $22,000 shares traded. It's going to be a fight to get that back up. What isn't a fight is Ford. Up $14. Okay. I lost money on this bitch. What do I think you're going to do for tomorrow? Yeah, you might go up tomorrow. I'm not going to trade you. Actually, if I did, let's say I want to put a trade here at 73, 74. put a stop loss at 70 with a target price of $2. Yeah, that, I mean, just looking, it could cap that $2 tomorrow. So, I mean, 4-cent loss possibility, big upside. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but if you want to throw 100 on it, that's probably what I would do. But it already took my money today, so I'm not going to give it any more chance to take my money. This is back up at 96%. If it could break 100%, it may go up to 120, 130. So that could be another 20, 30% for a capture. I mean, I'm thinking about putting 100 or 1,000. Oh, there's the drop. 1,000 still. I mean, even there may not be bad. It could be. It's starting to create a trend line down. So we really want to see a break going above, make a new high, but it's made a new low to the last candle, but still higher than these lows. So yeah, this needs to break above, but it doesn't look like it's going to. I don't think it will. How many more hours of this torture do we got? 5 hours. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to trade for 5 hours today. Not 5 more hours. I've already traded for coming up on 2 hours. Made 50 some odd bucks. $25 an hour. I mean, that's not enough. That's not enough. Especially since this is where I'm making, or hopefully gonna try to be making more of my income. So I need to be making more of like $80, $100 an hour minimum. And that's if I trade throughout the whole day. But don't try to get all that on one trade, because that's how I lost big early last month. I kept on trying to make big moves and I lost thousands. So we're actually up 20 here. So say 65 plus 20. Divide that by 2 hours. $42 an hour. I couldn't work with that. I mean, that's better, but I need more money than that per hour. I'm just not seeing anything. Alright. I'm gonna go take care of some things. Might have a little bit of an early lunch. And then get back over here and see what's happening in the afternoon hour. If I do that, I wouldn't be trading though, not live. I'll be just doing it on my own. If I have any really good trades though, you know, I'll let you guys know. So I'm looking at this one now. This one kind of hit. Second one. It was the second on my list over there on FinViz. Pretty sharp down candle. It had decent up. How's the market looking? Let's take a look at that. Pretty dismal. I'm glad we didn't go into it either. I mean, boom. That's profit just gone. I don't think that's going to recover. This has had a pretty decent curve today. It's trading quite high. Could go higher. If I see a good green candle on this, breaking above the high, I might put the 50, 100 shares. Do that one kind of like a swing trade. Kaba. Red day, but I mean, volume is kind of just kind of watch Kaba. So the Carnival, guess what just broke 100? STRY. 105, 104, 100, about to hit 110. Did I not tell you it was going to do it? I frickin' told you it was going to do it. It's about the 116, 115. People are selling. It's going to hit 120. I'm pretty sure of that. There's 120. 120%.
STRY.
130. A lot of volume. I want to see what happens. But I'll probably be buying back in. I swore I said earlier it was going to hit the 130, 120. Definitely 120. Went all the way down to 80. So if I believed enough in that, 50% climb. Frickin' A. It's going to hit 150. It's just shy of it. I'm kind of being slow because I don't want to lose the money I've already made on it. And with this much volume, it can change just as quick as it went up. So it's already lost 20%. That can cause more people to get out. Can you imagine if you got in right here? It went up a whole 10 cents. Frickin' A. I was sitting there really thinking that might be a buy area. The pullback. Sitting at the top of that and that. Damn. And so let's take a look at this. I'm going to drop that back down to 100. I don't know if I'm going to trade it. So here we had increasing volume, pricing increase. Started slow, price went down, volume back, price went up. Price was slowly going down, volume was going down. Right here, that's where people were like, okay, sell, sell, sell. Green Doge. After this candle here, people were like, yeah, they were just gonna buy back in. But this candle was not really that much more different than this candle here, you know. So you had a good green, bad red, strong green, and went right back down. So it's easy to say, you know, once you see this here, you're going to buy in, right? But that's after the fact. The thing is that what we're trying to do is find the patterns that are going on. Because if this drops way back down again below 100%, so 30% down from where it's at right now, it could be interesting. If it breaks above, it could be going up to 200%, which would be, 70% more than where it's at right now. So if it breaks up, that would be 60% more it would need to go to 100. But it's breaking down, so it might go below the 100. I don't like these. Alright, RY AM. So we made the new high. I was already talking about how if it did, I'd be interested. Volume is kind of low, but looking at the day, it's looking pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll put looking for this pullback. So if I go here, I might put a stop loss here. I was just thinking about moving that up to close the gap. I don't know. So there's some selling pressure that's starting to pile up. So I think it's going to go lower than the 33. Yeah, see? So now we don't have much selling pressure until 57 or 19 now. So not much of a huge discount than where I was. Five-minute candle's not looking fantastic. We're 2 minutes left on the 5 minute. 1.5 minutes actually. So I mean, I've been back at neutral. Not much selling pressure. So buy at 35, stop loss at 39, 29, profit at 48, 50. Oh, selling pressure again. So we're 125, 122, creating some support, a rise. don't know if I like this one anymore. It's alright, like I said earlier, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today for live trading. I'm gonna step away, go do some stuff. I might set a few alarms. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing the main screen. So this screen, I don't like this. It's kind of going down. It's not very stable. It's kind of like all over the place. Watch screen. Ford is doing all right. Rum is trading flat, which last time it did that, it actually did really good coming out of that. BBY is pulling. I don't want to trade that though. Carnival has just been too choppy. Ford is really creating this nice stair step. So, where do I want to put any alarms if I want? Definitely not GGE. That's dead. RYAM has just been a slow climb all frickin' day. That's nice. But really nothing I want to put an alarm on. STY or STRY kind of making a slight up, but mostly flat in between, you know, a short range, and it's about to break above that 200, and yep, there it goes. So it had a lot of buying pressure, but it just disappeared. Some selling pressure again. A little bit more than some. So this is the one thing I don't like about these really small stocks. Sometimes you really got to get to scrolling to see anything. That's why I like that at the level 2. 41 cents is where people are trying to sell mainly. Not much stopping it until it goes all the way up to 50. 30, that just changed. Resistance is going away. Support is at 38. Hello? Scammer. I like to answer scammers just because I'm bored. But they don't like to talk to me. I really kind of want to go back into this because I keep saying it's going to hit higher. And I think it will. I think it's trying to figure itself out. Kind of like it did here. Went up a little bit, then down and skyrocket. Not really here, but it still went up. It's so easy to know what to do after the candle. It's hard to figure it out when the candle's still working. I don't know if I really call that a wedge, but I mean, pretty steep climb. Still kind of up, but if you look from this point, it's starting to go down, up here, and there's the break. "20 seconds left on this candle." Uh, 5 seconds now. I think we need to see a good candle on it. Like that. People aren't very sure at the second. The spread is close. Like, it's been all over, very wide. This is fairly close for the second. Support. Shooting right past resistance. I think I'll go in with 500. As you could always buy more. So I'm just waiting for a part where I kind of like the setup again, which is not right this second. "15 seconds on this candle." "4 seconds. Or less. Okay. If that had turned green, it probably would have done better. I know I would have felt more comfortable with it. Yeah. Anyway, as I said before, I'm done for now. I might trade again later in the afternoon. So, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the market's going to be better. This is turning up, but made a new high. I don't know about it. Okay, I don't see much resistance. A lot of resistance came in. Alright. Nevada heading to Sacramento. That's actually not a bad drive. I like driving in Nevada. Some areas can be very pretty. Alright, have a good one. I'm out.